Le tournoi de jeu touche à sa fin. Il reste un match, c'est la fin. C'est Final Fantasy 9 contre Skyrim. Ils vont se battre, tu peux les trouver sur Twitch.tv. C'est la grande finale, le champion remporte le titre et le trophée qui va avec. Smash Ultimate, Iron Man de 30 minutes, je parie sur Fantasy. Donc je dois parier. C'est contre Skyrim. Qui va gagner? Le dernier match du tournoi de jeu. Le dernier match du tournoi de jeu. Fantasy contre Skyrim. Qui va gagner? Le dernier match du tournoi de jeu. Le dernier match du tournoi de jeu.
The tournament is done and the finals are here. It's Final Fantasy 9 against Skyrim. The finals are on Twitch and you know it's lit, so come and watch it. It's a 30-minute Iron Man match in Smash, and I'm putting my money on Skyrim. You can watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Se acabó el torneo y llegaron las finales. Es Final Fantasy 9 contra Skyrim. Las finales son en Twitch y ya sabes que está encendido. Así que ven y míralo. Es una pelea de Iron Man de 30 minutos en Smash y estoy apostando por Skyrim. Puedes ver en Twitch. Ver en Twitch. Ver en Twitch. Ver en Twitch.
Jimmy's online and the chat's in queue. Casting spells like he's got a magic crew. Cursing loud as the dragon takes its bite. Daytime streams keep the gamers up all night. Rolling dice and he's making all the rules. Dungeon master with a horde of digital jewels. Random songs that fly off his tongue. Making melodies where the game is swung. Rolling dice and he's making all the rules. Dungeon master with a horde of digital jewels. Random songs that fly off his tongue. Making melodies where the game is swung. OfficialRPJimmy, he's the king of the grind. Twitching live, he's one of a kind. Singing, cursing games all day. RPG hero in every way.
Is it me you're looking for?
In the tavern where the pixels glow, Jimmy moves smoother than a moonlit flow. Potions brewing and his mood's on high. Leveling up with a victorious cry. Dragons slain, the treasures found. Every curse word like a battle sound. Gaming marathon never slowing down. Crowned with laughter and internet renown. Side quest tackled like a breeze. Jimmy's going places no one sees. Every stream a new adventure ride. With chat hearts beating at his side. song. Official RPJimmy, he's the king of the grind. Twitching live, he's one of a kind. Singing, cursing, games all day. RPG hero in every way. In the tavern where the pixels glow, Jimmy moves smoother than a moonlit flow. Potions brewing and his mood's on high, leveling up with a victorious cry. Dragon slain, treasures found, every curse word like a battle sound. Gaming marathon, never slowing down, crowned with laughter and internet renown. Crowned with laughter and internet renown. Side quests tackled like a breeze, Jimmy's going places no one sees. Every stream a new adventure ride, with chat hearts beating at his side.
Hello everyone, welcome. I am OfficialRPJimmy, and welcome to Act 1 of Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. So here's what I know about the game. Number one, there's no combat. I don't even think you can die in the game. You basically, it's like a, how would you say? I guess it's like a choose-your-own-adventure, because you can have a bunch of people, a bunch of different ways to go about the quest. But I think one of the weirdest things, to me at least, is during the song, at some point, you can choose an option that will actually change the song, lyric-wise. So I think that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know, I know what to expect, but I'm also not 100% sure that, this is gonna be a great musical. I first saw this game at what was it? The Museum of Pop Culture. There was a gaming section, an indie gaming section specifically, and this was playing on there, and I was like, oh wow, a musical? That's also considered a role-playing game? All right, I'll look into that at some point, which I did. Now, the funny thing is, this game also has DLC. I thought I just heard something. This game does have DLC, but more than likely we are not going to play through the DLC. So I'm just letting everyone know that right now, by the way. Alright, we have VikingHawk23 in the chat already. Anyone that's lurking, thank you so much for being here. We're gonna switch into the game. Now, I do have down that this is Act 1, because this is a very short game that I think that we can do within 6 hours. So I'm figuring this Monday and the next 2 Mondays, we'll be able to complete the whole game. If I do it about 2 hours-ish of the game, maybe a little bit more, I think we should be good to go. There is that possibility, however, that we might need a 4th act, and I do have that in mind, and we'll do that if need be, but I don't really think we're going to need that in this type of game. So let me switch screens here. Let me turn this music off as well, and put the Stray Gods music on. Actually, I think it's already playing. It is. Okay. Not much of music that you can hear right now, however. And as far as the story goes, I feel like they're leaning towards a whodunit situation. So, yeah. We'll see. Excuse me, I'll grab my controller. We'll see how this works out. Actually, let me get one more thing before I start here. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, I actually want to get my other water because this one is almost gone. Okay, with this in mind, the not a musical. Hi, Kate. How are you doing? How's your day going? Thank you once again, Kate, for the generous donation to Disney Dreamlight Valley that now has me at over 5 million coins. Actually, it might have gotten lower because I bought a bunch of stuff from Scrooge McDuck's store since then. You just being lazy today? Okay. So I don't think we need to see options. Again, I don't think this is a game that you can die in. So, I guess we'll just start it right up here. New game. Oh wow, they give you multiple slave slots on this. Okay. From our team all across the world, enjoy the show. This game was made on stolen ground. We would like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri and Boonwurrung peoples of the Kulin Nation and the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. Sovereignty was never ceded. I'm okay. It's been it wasn't a bad day, but I think I'm ready to just sit here and see what this musical is all about. Besides, I won't be on again until Sunday. After today, so I'll get a bit of a break from streaming here, and we're gonna be on with Dragon Quest 1 Remake on Sunday morning. I'm currently settling on 10 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but that can become later or earlier depending on how things are going. This game was also built on Treaty 6 territory and a traditional meeting ground and home for many indigenous peoples, including Cree, Saltiux, Nisitpapi, Blackfoot, Métis, and Nakoto Sioux. Content warnings. Alright, everyone be warned, these are what's in this game. I have no idea. Okay, alcohol use, violence, PTSD, death. Why couldn't I say that word right? Death and themes of suicide. So again, people be warned. I had no idea that all this was in there, but it is what it is. Let's begin this game. Act 1. Oh, so there are actually acts in this.
4 hours. 4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific.
How's my sound, by the way?
Wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up.
Compared to the game.
Well, they showed up all right.
You know, I had a
Thank
dream
you.
where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
You're trying to make me feel
I
better.
see what you're doing, Freddy. You're just trying to make me feel better.
How about making us feel better? We sat through this too.
I'm so sorry you all had such a rough time. Freddy has a bad idea. What else is new? Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
Okay. I know you meant well. Wait, what's you're the best? Why is there a heart?
You're always looking out for me, Freddy.
Well, that's the deal, right? Best friends to the end.
Right. I just wish it wasn't always so one-sided.
Hey,
Hello, is it
worry about
me
that.
you're
We'll leave, Grace.
looking for?
You'll
Hey,
get
Bill,
through this.
welcome in. How are you doing?
You Music is your life.
A journal entry?
You're the drummer, the lyricist.
Hold on, wait, is there a let's look at this journal entry here. Freddie. Freddie, I only call her Farishta when I'm visiting her house. Her mom always makes these deep-fried honey snacks I love. Has been my best friend since probably forever. We used to make up rhymes while we skipped rope. It's been that long. We've come a long way since those days. Age of the Asylum is her band, and inviting me in was her idea. I was keen on joining. I'm glad you just sending the audio for. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bill will be starting Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer soon. Since I haven't seen Freddie much since I left school, but it's been kind of rough going. I can sing, sure, but when we get a gig, it feels good being up there on stage. But is this really my thing? I don't know. I wonder if that's going to get updated periodically as this story goes on.
All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Also, Bill, I think you should start it early.
I'm gonna hang out.
Meaning Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, because I feel like, because you don't stay on stream that long. If you want to, I don't know if you can finish that by Christmas. I think you fit it in my pants. Okay. Okay, Bill.
Out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
Like, I assume that game's probably like a 20-hour game. I'm just saying. Okay, wait. I'm getting distracted.
Like a boat
Okay, here's our first musical number.
with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Is the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea.
Oh, who's coming in?
With no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice. I hope you know that.
thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or...?
Yes. Yes, I am.
All right, let's hear you go. What are you gonna sing to us? Everyone else is gone. Let's hear it.
Okay. Did you, bring an instrument, or some music?
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
All right. Well...
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through? Like a boat lost at sea. Though I'm about to with no sails,
So what do you guys think? Do you think she joins the band?
There is no inertia in the ocean.
Oh, okay, so wait, what is this? Choose your trait. In your face, this Grace is very punk rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Charming is this is Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. And clever is sometimes you need to think your way out of a problem, right? This Grace is sneakier, smarter, and wittier. I feel like this, I want to be clever, because I want to be witty. We might get better lines if I'm clever. Although, wait, charming is... This Grace with no soul and charisma. Tries to do the right thing, and everyone likes her. Yeah, I think we're going to go with clever. I guess this is equivalent to choosing, like, do you want to be a knight? Do you want to be a mage? Or do you want to be a thief situation? Alright, we're gonna be clever. Let's get some witty lines during this playthrough. Thief.
You are right, Calliope. There's always a breeze. But if I build a sail, can I trust the wind to guide?
So I guess if I chose a different one of those, I would get different lyrics.
Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
You aren't here to audition?
You didn't come here for the audition, did you? You didn't even know about it.
Caught and called out. I was nearby and your song called to me. I didn't want you to think I was deranged or something.
Weirder things have happened, I guess.
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
Joke about it.
You sound like my guidance counselor.
Then I should apologize.
No, it's fine. There's just only so many times someone can ask what's wrong with you before you start to think there's really something wrong with you. But what does she know? If only she could see me now, right?
I think she'd see what I see. I should go.
So is the journal update?
I gonna see you again? I know you didn't really come to join the band, but...
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
Right. See you then.
David DeDjango. I like that it says fridge on the fridge in the letters.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be... What the... Calliope?
I didn't know where else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
What happened?
What happened? Who did this?
It doesn't matter now. I didn't want to do this to you.
What's wrong, Kate?
Like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey! Calliope!
Oh. Rip Calliope?
Please. Please, come on.
Kate, are you alright over there?
What? What is that?
That's bullshit. Kate, you knew her for like 10 minutes, not even. She did seem nice, though, I'll be honest. I liked her okay. Who's this guy? Oh, is this who did it? Is he the guilty?
I can wait. Take your time.
What?
Who are... Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
Who are you?
Hold on. Who are you? How did you get here?
Through the door? I mean, geez, how did you get here? She really is dead, huh? Man.
Oh, that's it. Rip Calliope.
So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Oh, wow. So because I chose the witty one, I can't explain this right now. That's pretty nuts. So... Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. What is happening?
I don't understand. None of this makes any sense. She's dead, and I don't...
Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay? When Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
Oh, she was a god. Okay,
It's
so
in you now.
there's the
Makes
stray
you a
gods
god.
part of things.
Surprise, right?
Oh, I'm a god now.
Cool. Let's go.
I like this guy, though, to be honest with you. He better not die on me. Hey, let's see what this journal entry is saying now. Oh yeah, we have a Calliope entry. I know Calliope was one of the muses. Is that the same as being a god? But that's really about it. I don't know where she lived, and she got up to, or who her enemies were. I have so many questions. Hey Blur, welcome in. How are you doing? So here's a quick story recap. We made a friend with this person, Calliope, and now she's dead. For one, what was she doing when she found me in the gymnasium? Was she just passing by, or did she plan that? How did she know where I lived? You're fishing in Genshin? I let her die. I did not let her die. I keep thinking about what Calliope said to me before she died. She seemed so sad. Did she know this was going to happen? Most of all, why did she pick me? Oh, it's Hermes. This guy's Hermes, I think. Hold on, journal. Hermes. Hermes is the idol who came to collect me at my apartment when Calliope died. I didn't know their name at the time, of course. Athena only mentioned who they were afterwards. I guess they're the god of doorways, maybe? I wonder if they can go anywhere with that power. Into bank vaults on top of a mountain across the world. Pretty wild to think about. Could Hermes have been involved in Calliope's death? They seem surprised, if not really broken up about it. Not that Hermes strikes me as someone who does much deep thinking. They seem more like a kid, although I guess looks can be deceiving. Why did they have to come when Calliope died? And they did it right away, too. Kinda suspicious if you ask me. Alright, back to story. Oh, God. Well, good luck on your fishing. Thanks for being here, Blur. And everyone else that's
Where
hanging
are
out.
we? Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
Poor Hermes.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Wait, come back! Okay. Yeah, I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
I kind of want to touch something in this room. Technically, she's touching the desk right now. Not only is she touching it, she's sitting on it. I wonder how much time has passed by. This is what's gonna get her in trouble, the cookies? What the hell is that?
Our beloved sister, the last of the muses, has passed on.
Also, now that I'm thinking about it, if she was a god, was it really that easy to kill her? Like, is there a chance that somehow... No, because then why would they have Hermes come and say that she's dead? I was going to say, is there a chance that she's not even really dead?
To you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my. You have had quite the day, haven't you?
Calliope is really dead?
So Calliope is really dead. Even if she's a
god?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
A god.
Yes, we call it passing on, but yes, sadly it happens even to us. Allow me to introduce myself. I am
It's a good theory,
Athena,
Kate.
goddess of wisdom. This is Apollo, god of prophecy, dressed for the occasion, as always. The wondrous Aphrodite, goddess of love. And the one glaring at you is Persephone, once queen of the underworld. Together, we are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
And you live here, you expect me to believe this? And you expect me to believe this?
You expect me to believe that gods, sorry, idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
You live here?
Right, and you live here, not in some city in Europe or a...
On top of a mountain?
I got you, Kate.
Oh, I know. Once we roamed marble halls, and now, fashionably appointed apartments. We have Wi-Fi. We move with the times, Grace. We have to, if we're going to remain.
Don't let anyone else die until I get back.
The mortals grow more and more clever with each passing century. Television. I do what I must.
So I will say this, the guy, I already forgot his name. I think it's Apollo. I do know that the Apollo is the one that has DLC. There's, like, you can pay for, I don't know, I guess an Apollo story. I'm probably not going to get that, but, I mean, if it's only like $5, I might. I don't think it is. I think it's way more than that. I'm going to see, I'll wait for people to come back from ads. They only have 12 seconds left. Blur, how's the fishing going? Oh, Blur might not hear me. Alright, I think, are people back from ads yet? Kate, are you back yet? Actually, let me, oops, no. Journal. No, it's only those three still, okay. I'm gonna assume Kate's back, because it's not saying that ads are still going. So let's continue the story here. You said I'm a god now.
Wait, you said And Hermes said that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That thing that came out.
I keep everyone alive, yes.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper. Never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
True, Bill, true. Wait, what did she say? I missed that. Did she say we have to die? I missed what she said. Shit. I think she said we have to die. I guess I'll say what gives you the right. What?
What do you mean? What do you mean you have to die?
It's exactly as it sounds, Grace.
You can't do that. What about a trial? You aren't the police. Why hasn't someone called the police?
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
Oh, okay, so they're gonna think she did it because of that, okay.
It isn't...
Oh, she looks so helpless. Maybe we
should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But... this isn't justice!
Oh, is it time for the This Isn't Justice song?
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that
You must know
shield
I didn't
us.
do it.
That would be crazy, Bill.
Now that the muse is gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. The chorus is in accord. Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
So Apollo's gonna be the only one on our side.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
W
I
Apollo.
grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you, but I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
Let's see. We need to find the truth. We need to find the truth.
There has to be some way to find the truth. Aren't you gods? Couldn't a god, I don't know...
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Fine.
And there we have it.
So I live?
So, no dying. Am I hearing that right? No Grace getting smited by the gods?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
There will be a trial. If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
How do I find the killer?
Can someone explain to me just how I'm supposed to find the truth? I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the idols.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
I knew you were gonna say that. How did I know you were gonna say that?
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands.
Can I at least have a chocolate chip cookie?
Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer. If they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
I do get a cookie! You're not even going to show me taking the cookie? Alright, wait. I got to see what the journal says. Journal. Alright, here's all our people. Let's go to Aphrodite first. Aphrodite is the goddess of love, and I can believe it. She has that sparkle when you look at her, like she's one of those old-timey movie stars, all glamour and presence. I bet if she walks into a room, everyone stops what they're doing to stare at her. Why is she part of the chorus? I have no idea. She seemed kind of quiet and sad, like she's busy writing some teary ballad in her head and not really listening to what's going on around her. If Aphrodite is behind Calliope's death, then she hides it super well. Maybe you just naturally learn how to be a great actress after thousands years or so. How would I know? We have let's go with the other ones. Why aren't Apollo? I don't know much about this Apollo. He's the only guy on the chorus, but he didn't say much of anything until he kind of defended me, I guess. At least he disagreed with the "you need to die" verdict. I guess I owe him one. If I actually owe anyone for giving me an extra week before they kill me, not so sure about that. Athena introduced Apollo as the god of prophecy, but I'm not sure exactly what that means. Don't prophets wear long robes and speak in big booming voices? This one looks less like a god and more like a surfer who crashed on the beach after a party and still hasn't found all of his clothes. Could he have killed Calliope? I can't take anything for granted when it comes to these people. Oh, we have Athena. Oh, Athena's is long. Alright. Athena's supposed to be the goddess of wisdom, but how does... Oh, because I read some of this already, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. No, hold on. Athena's supposed to be the goddess of wisdom, but how does that work? He's got a six-pack abs. I don't think he's... I actually, in the little... I like how Apollo's... from the trailers, I feel like I would like Apollo. From the trailers I've seen. Mostly she seemed like my mom, or anyone's mom. Maybe that's what she is to the idols. The mom who looks after them and keeps them going. She was all smiles and was even super sweet when she told me I had to die. Like it would be no big deal. That makes her a scary mom. Like the kind that demands to speak to the manager when things don't go her way. Because things always go her way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she's the cool mom. Or maybe she'll keep smiling while she smothers me with a pillow. Because she's thousands of years old and I'm basically nothing in comparison. And maybe she killed Calliope, and that makes me an annoyance, because that means her murder didn't quite take. But then, why give me the chance to prove myself? If she really wanted me dead, couldn't she have just said, nope, no vote, let's nip this in the bud? Athena really seems like the type who'd do that, right? Idols are so confusing. I've got one more. Oops. How do you say this name? Persephone? Is that how you say it? What did Athena say about Persephone? She's the queen of the underworld? I had to look it up, but that's basically the idol version of hell. does that mean it's a real place? Like you die and you go to the underworld? Or maybe that only happens to idols. Mind you, Athena didn't exactly say Persephone was the queen of the underworld, did she? She just said once the queen of the underworld, so she isn't any longer. And she's also the only idol that Athena didn't say was the god of something or other. I'm willing to bet there's a whole story about that, which I'm sure we'll hear in the next 5 to 6 hours of this game. Whatever it is, it's pretty clear that Persephone hates me, and not just because she thinks I'm a murderer. Because don't they all think that? It feels personal. Those sharp eyes of hers wanted to gut me and hang me on a clothesline, so I better watch my back. Chat, do we have any guesses on who is an early candidate for the murder? Because clearly they're making it sound like it's her. Okay, let's go back. Grace's apartment. Time to head home. Wait, what? Why? Okay, well. How do you... Go. Probably one of those you think it's that person, but all... Right.
Grace?
Oh yeah, how do you explain this to her? And the body's gone.
Grace.
Hi.
Hi. You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait, did something happen to you?
You didn't find a body? No, that's weird. Actually, I became a god's even weirder. But we're gonna do that. I don't want to make up a story.
Yes, but you are seriously not gonna believe it.
Ah, one of those nights, huh? Well, it better be good.
I became a god, Freddy. For real.
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? Okay, so what exactly are you the god of? Late night lattes? Skipping bad practice?
There's someone here.
Freddy? I need to warn you about something.
Yeah? About what? Am I gonna turn to stone? Because that's totally a god thing.
Hi there.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
Another god?
Another one of the gods, I'm guessing.
Right, sure, I should have realized.
To answer your question, my dear...
Oh, I might be in trouble, Kate. I might have fucked up already.
Because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
I never even heard of Pan.
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two.
Hold on one second. Welcome in, Shadow. How are you doing? So, Shadow, because you're here pretty decently early in the story, I'll give a quick recap. Kate's mad at me because she claims that I killed off someone that apparently she only knew for about 2 verses of a song. But this person was a god, and now I have god powers. But the gods think that I killed the other woman, so I have to try to prove myself innocence. Prove my innocence within the next week or I die. How are you doing today, Shadow? Oh, and this guy showed up.
You do look lost, don't you?
Were you sent here?
Did Athena send you? She didn't say anything. I kind of assumed.
That you're on your own? Yes, you'd think she'd do a better job of explaining the rules, wouldn't you? But no, I'm here of my own volition. Purely out of the kindness of my immortal heart. I assure you.
Immortal? Wait, who's immortal? I'm sorry, I'm lost here.
Let's see. I told you the truth, Freddy. This is your fault. I'm definitely not saying it's Pan's fault because he did nothing wrong. Can we talk in front of Freddy? Yeah. Let's do this
So
one.
we can just talk about this in front of Freddy.
Here I thought you'd already informed her of your situation.
I think Kate's right. I think I'm in
but
trouble
don't
already,
think
though.
She believed me.
Yeah, I don't. Should I?
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted.
Wait, what?
Can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat.
Oh, are we gonna get the Explain Things song? Oh no, we're just gonna... Wait a minute! Time out. Shadow just came in here. I explained the story in what? 1 minute? Maybe at most 3 minutes. How did it take her seemingly 2 to 3 hours to explain what's happened? That's what I'm saying. Bill, I'm glad that you understand what I'm saying.
Huh. That's it?
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I hope it's all a dream.
I'm still hoping I'll wake up. This feels like one really long, really bad dream.
I don't know. Isn't it cool to be a god?
If it is, the cool part hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, what's my
Well,
power?
I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
Let's see. I don't think you're taking this well, because I wouldn't
Taking
take it this well.
Way better than I did.
Yes, well, nobody's threatening me.
That's true.
That is a good point.
You need help, so I help. Even if it means tracking down god killers.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers.
Whoa. You
True,
know me,
no one's
dear
threatening her
lady.
yet.
I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
How'd you know about
Did you
me?
know where to find me? Or know about me at all? You said Athena didn't send you.
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
What's in it for you?
So you're here purely for my sake then? Like a charity case?
Is he like my
dear
lawyer?
Sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
But you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
How do I know you're not the killer? I was thinking that, actually.
You could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
What's in it for you?
I still don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
Here we go.
I have not, however, asked for anything. As of yet.
Alright, so tell me the advice.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your power?
I don't even know what they are.
My powers.
Music, art, passion.
Oh,
You were
of
the last
course.
muse, and all these are now your province.
Of course, because that's how we met Calliope, was she was singing. My
What do
province?
you mean, my province?
Each of us has, how shall I say, our talents. Yours is music, as befits a muse.
You're like the original rock star, Grace.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you.
What?
When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
I thought so too. Oh, we are. Don't worry, here it is.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help.
It's the Pan song.
All that you hear is at your command.
Wait. No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
I'm so confused.
Time's a wasting.
That's crazy. It can change the lyrics based on what I choose.
He's got me shaking. I don't know what I'm meant to do. Something in me's awakened. But this goat guy thinks I'm some great ingenue. I'm doing it now, huh? I don't follow. Are those really actual
listen to Pan.
horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
Morning fades and the day wastes away. Grace, you can't wait. Grace, don't delay. I know where you belong, Grace, the song, Grace. I can show you the way. Time to play.
Grace, I have a bad feeling that grin is a giveaway. That much is clear.
Yeah, actually, I got this.
What is this creep concealing? How does he know you and why is he here? Can we all loosen up now? Remember, this madness is happening to me. This music makes sense to me somehow. But pulling me round is not what I need.
Is that gonna be here all the time?
How dare you? You don't know me.
If she has to be.
Freddy's absolutely right. I'm not gonna turn on Freddy.
How you let strangers speak to me. Morning's gone and the day fades away. Freddy, it's okay. I need you to stay.
Go get a room. You think you don't need me just 'cause you can't read me. Believe me, this won't go away.
Time to play.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Oh, let Freddy and Pan sing.
I think I know what he means. It's my choice.
It's all yours.
Ooh, papa.
What are you doing? That wasn't me. Will you stop screwing around?
I enjoy it.
He should be a
Don't make me choose between you.
Who's it gonna be, him or me? Morning fades and the day wastes away. Grace, in any case, it's like you're making me choose.
That's what you gotta do.
Grace, without me, you'll be totally at sea. Grace, and I'll be the friend you can use. What's wrong with the both of you? Her, him,
to be. I don't agree, Freddie. I thought we were a band. Why are you angry at me? You've both taken such a strong stance. Maybe this is our last dance.
It's your last chance. Don't you understand?
I'm choosing neither of them. Be a rebel. We're doing a rebel run.
This isn't a game to me. I'm not picking sides. My life is on the line.
Right. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I suppose we did get carried away. But this is your power, Grace. You draw out the passions from...
Oh, you like the song, Kate?
I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
I force people to sing?
You mean no one has a choice but to sing along?
We all have a song in our hearts, Grace. You can make us sing, but the song will always be ours. A muse does not command. She evokes, she elicits, she inspires.
Are you done? You've helped Grace already, right?
Indeed I have. But I do have one more thing to impart. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address in the city where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
You should have led with that. Why not go there yourself? Yeah, you should have led with that.
You have Calliope's address? You should have started with that.
And miss all the dancing? Nonsense. Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
All right, Bill, you have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, it's interesting for sure. Let me know when you're gonna start Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, because I definitely want to be there for that. Let's see. They'll need her. Then I'll need her help. Maybe next time, Friday. Then I'll need your help. Then I'll need your help. Maybe next time. I guess I'll put. Then you'll need her help.
Then I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I can speak Hindi. Okay, fine. I get it. I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Alright, we go to the apartment now. Or Muse's. I thought we were going to the apartment. Oh, duh. It's what's-her-face's apartment, so yeah, of course it'll be there.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign. This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here. I better have a look around.
Alright, let's see what we got. We got the guitar first. Confirm, let's go to the guitar. Look at guitar.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
Well, that's it for the guitar. Okay, light.
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here?
Okay, elegant painting. We're just gonna go through every single one of these.
Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
Warhol painting?
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
I mean, none of these are giving us any clues. At least I don't think they are.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
An Elvis picture? Maybe Elvis did it.
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't, like, his muse, or...
A harp? And I noticed they gave me the option to go upstairs, too. Now.
A giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Why wouldn't there be a giant harp?
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
Alright, go upstairs. Oops.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs? Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
Oh!
There were only 3 muses, you know.
Oh, it's Apollo.
Not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. Take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
You scared me.
You scared me. Sitting there in the dark.
Oh.
For all I know, you could be the killer come to hide the evidence or raid the fridge.
Raid the fridge.
Oh, I'm just here to mourn an old and very dear friend. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
Let's see. You're not just here to grieve.
I could ask you the same question.
I told you why.
I know what you said, but look around. This office has been tossed. Someone searched this place from top to bottom.
With this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I can't help you, Grace. I wish I could. You deserve better.
Let's see. Can you tell me about Calliope? Yeah. Can you tell me about Calliope?
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
Why did you speak up for me?
I should thank you for, speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
There could be a clue here.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
Why can't you help me?
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
You've already met Pan? How odd. It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything.
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
Oh, I see I can't do that option because I didn't choose that path, so you won't help me at all?
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
Oh, are we gonna break down the song?
I can't do this.
Don't you want the truth?
Calliope was clearly important to you. Don't you want to know the truth?
Of course I do.
Then what's the problem? Don't do it for me. Do it for her.
No, I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Uh-oh. Here we go. It was her bound for a song.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead.
What did you do?
What did I do? What didn't I do?
What did you do? What didn't you do?
Cause and effect. The earth shook and my instinct was protect. She said, come, there's waves to ride. I stayed shut inside, and that's where she and I would disconnect.
We were fighting about what?
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me thought I'd wait her out. Usually she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance.
Prove that you didn't kill her.
But she never came.
Cause and effect. Somebody finds you here, they might project and think you
killed her.
No.
Then help me and you'll show I never had a reason to suspect. Cause and effect.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
Was that a yes? You'll help?
Let's see.
So did I give you pause?
I'll come and join your cause. Perhaps there is some change we can effect.
That hidden voice will always play. On loop, it will always say, what did I do? What didn't I do?
It's a song you can't erase, but you can
me space for what you will do. Something
Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
Let's see, it sounds like it'd be useful. Can you explain why? Can you explain why?
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
That doesn't sound helpful.
You're right, that sounds like it wouldn't be much of a help. Even to you.
Oh, I've dared prophesy too many times. To know what comes and then be unable to do anything about it.
Yeah, I get it.
Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning until it's too late.
Can you help another way? Can you help it another way?
Okay, is there anything you can do that isn't prophecy related?
Not directly, but yes, possibly. Come with me. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Also, I should probably check those journal entries in a little bit. Who are we meeting now?
This is where you live?
Oh, yes. Sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
Aren't idols rich? It's fine.
Don't worry about it. I have 3 brothers. I've seen a mess or two.
Well, you're being kind. I admit I hadn't realized how bad it was.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
A fortune teller?
Someone who tells the future?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers. This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess. There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
Hey, thank you very much, Virtue. Hopefully you're having a great day. Thank you very much.
What?
Oh, God. No problem, Virtue.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my handle. And even if I was the Oracle, I'm certainly not his Oracle.
What is with this attitude? Are you sure?
You know what Apollo is, right?
Oh, I know what Paul says he is. Just
Paul?
because someone says they can fly does not make them the Tooth Fairy. Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I asked.
She does kind of sound
very
like
little of
Vanellope,
you,
I agree.
Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. I'll get your abs in a twist. Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
You keep calling him Paul.
You keep saying
Where's the
Paul.
respect?
Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that?
The disrespect
It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
You live here?
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creep at first, but nah, Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
Wow. Let's see. How well do you know Apollo?
Tell me, is Apollo always so...
incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sand?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
True. I'm not gonna say this is fun because I'm not. So far, actually, Apollo might be one of my favorite characters so far.
It's fine. I just don't need to be put under the microscope in my own abode.
Abode. He cracks me up.
I need information.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use the computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you. There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh. Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
Is that a surprise?
You weren't expecting that?
I wasn't aware.
It's not going to be her,
Persephone
though,
and
because
Calliope
that's
were
too
friendly.
obvious, I feel.
Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
Will there be trouble? You're helping me now?
Whatever happened to, I can't help you, Grace. I'll just make it worse, Grace.
I admit, you've got me curious.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
What is that? Is that like a membership card? Oh, the underworld. Okay, wait, before we continue anything, let's go with this journal. Let's see what's been going on here. Oh yeah, let me see what Pan is. Pan. I'm back the morning after going through the ringer, having just discovered I'm some kind of ancient muse, and guess who shows up at my apartment uninvited, poking around the kitchen like he's considering an investment. This idol's name is Pan, and I don't know what his deal is. He's a bit too smooth, seems to know a bit too much that he isn't saying, and just happened to know where to point me, which he offered for a price, of course. This one's shady, folks. I can just guess what kind of favor he's going to want. Okay. Let's go to... I mean, are any of these updated? Apollo. Oh, it does show you updated stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The stuff after the line breaks is the new stuff. Okay. Well, we'll come back. We'll read some of the stuff later. I want to get through more of the story. How do I go back? Wait, what? Back. There we go. Go. Maybe we'll read all those things in like a half hour.
Wow. How have I never heard of this place?
Persephone keeps it a secret, while still managing to draw a crowd every night. Don't ask me how. Here in the underworld, idols can be themselves, even if they don't look human.
Is it dangerous?
There are idols here other than Persephone?
Almost guaranteed.
Is it dangerous?
Shouldn't be. But before Calliope, I would have said an idol getting murdered was next to impossible. If we're to find Persephone in all this, we'll need to split up. Have you considered what you'll say to her?
Not really.
Not really. What do you suggest?
Well, if I know Persephone, and I do, she won't be up for a chat. You need to be prepared to use your powers, as you did with me. Come find me in the crown if you need anything. Otherwise, be careful, Grace.
Alright, let's talk to Apollo first.
I thought this would be easier, but it's as if Persephone left instructions to thwart me. Every staff member I approach screams and runs off. I hope your search has been more successful.
Not really, all I did was ask you. Alright, I'm done gaming now. Is that He-Man? No, it's Apollo. Can you tell me about Persephone?
It might help if I knew more about Persephone.
It couldn't hurt. What would you like to know, exactly?
What were you even playing, Viking Hawk? What is Persephone's story?
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but isn't Persephone the one who was kidnapped?
Oh, you know about that. What else do you know?
Just that Persephone was a sweet girl, and Hades, Lord of the Underworld, swept her off to the land of the dead.
Without so much as a by your leave, yes. Her mother, Demeter, was so enraged she blanketed the world in ice, rendering it barren and infertile. Zeus was forced to act. He decreed that Persephone would be shared between Demeter and Hades, and thus the matter was resolved. Well, you asked. That's her story, as the mortals tell it.
It's funny, Misery, that Fallout meets Stalker kind of game. It's funny that you say that because I have not played either Fallout nor Stalker, so I don't really know. So your description does not mean anything to me. By the way, you missed Bill. He was in here earlier. Let's see. How much of that story is true?
So tell me, how much of Persephone's legend is true?
Well, let's see.
Oh, you saw him?
Did kidnap Persephone. That certainly did happen. The idols almost went to war over it until Zeus intervened and ordered Hades and Persephone to wed. That quieted things. At least until Persephone killed Hades.
Wait, Hades is dead? Wait, hold on.
Whoa.
As I understand it, Hades was not kind to her. I'd like to say we handled it well.
No problem.
Zeus and the idols were mindful of what Persephone had been through, but...
No, that is... No. I had nothing... I wasn't even around when Persephone killed Hades. I wasn't even anywhere for that.
Be a lie. Persephone was punished for the murder. The underworld taken from her. And we all stood by and let it happen. She has never forgiven us. And honestly...
Oh, wait a minute. So that's why she was once the Lord of the Underworld, because then she killed Hades and they were like, no, you can't have an underworld anymore, I guess.
I can't blame her.
But the idols have changed? Yeah, the idols have changed.
Have the idols changed much, you think, since those days?
Well, you know the saying. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Persephone murdered an idol?
Wait, Persephone...
Wait, then hold on a second. Why wouldn't she be the lead candidate for killing another idol then?
Killed another idol?
Oh, long time ago, yeah.
What about all of Athena's rules? Wouldn't Persephone have been... I don't know...
Executed? The murder of Hades is probably why we now have that rule. Back then, we heard Persephone had usurped Hades' throne, but we couldn't believe it. It just wasn't done. Now, of course, I look back and think we should have seen it coming. Oh, the benefit of hindsight.
Why didn't you see it coming? You're the god of prophecy.
When I look, I learned long ago not to.
So, what did Persephone do next then?
So what happened to Persephone after...
The murder? She survived, like the rest of us. She got older, and when we came to the New World, I think she would have left us if it was allowed. It isn't, so instead she did as she pleased. She started a cult, became a crime boss.
Oh, what?
It was after her last transition, but honestly, I have no insight into anything Persephone does these days.
This isn't your kind of place, is it?
You don't come here often, I'm guessing?
Never. I'm sure Persephone only sent the membership as a formality. I doubt she thought I'd ever use it.
Don't you ever have fun? No drinking or dancing in Apollo Land?
Once. When I had the muses to keep me company.
Wait a minute, look, I can put I'll keep you company. Ooh, ooh. You know what? That's what we're doing. I'll keep you company. Ooh, ooh.
I'm a muse now. I can keep you company.
Nothing would make me happier. But you do have a predicament to solve first.
I should keep looking.
I'll get going. I still need to find Persephone.
I'll keep trying as well.
Alright, let's see. So that was Apollo. Talk to who was Eros? Eros. I guess that's Eros.
Oh. Hey. You're the new muse, aren't you?
Where's Xena? Xena might be here, we might not matter. We keep needing
Aphrodite
new
mentioned
characters.
Didn't figure I'd see you here, though. Oh, excuse the manners. Name's Eros, god of sex.
Look, it's the god of sex, everyone. Who knew there was a god of there's a god of sex?
Did you say that you're the god of sex?
Desire, really. Sensuality. Attraction. Why? Were you expecting a chubby little flying baby with a bow and arrow?
I wasn't...
I actually preferred Cupid, but Pan had to be the trickster. Spread all those stupid stories.
I'm...
What?
Sorry?
Why? It's not your fault. Just another grudge I get to carry around forever.
Okay, how do you know Aphrodite?
You know Aphrodite, right? I only met her the once.
Sure, she's my mother. You know how it is.
How would I know? New here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't thinking. But you hear a lot of idols talk about each other like that. You know, mother, brother, sister, grandfather. None of us are actually related. We just played a family for so many centuries. It may as well be true.
Well, okay. Would you put here? So Aphrodite isn't a thing. Why would she not want that title? Yeah, we'll find more about Aphrodite. Aphrodite is your mother?
So Aphrodite is your mother, but not really.
That's right. A long time ago, she took care of me when I needed taking care of. The mortals, they just assumed. These days, well, it's not like that anymore. We're not as invulnerable as we used to be. Least of all, Aphrodite.
Alright, so what are you doing here? Why are we even talking to you?
The god of sex at a club. Looking for someone?
Once I might have, sure. Now I'm just here to see it happen.
See what happened?
Yeah, a little bit, now that you said that.
See all these people. The hope, the anticipation, the connections, they bounce off each other. To me, it's like lightning.
You enjoy that?
And you enjoy that?
I used to make it happen, you know. Mortals once begged me to make it happen, to inspire true love. But now I only inspire sex.
Oh my god!
Same thing. It's just as well. People should find true love the hard way. They'll value it more.
Is everything okay? I'm gonna guess the god of sex has problems right now.
You seem a little distracted. Is everything okay?
Of course it is. Sure. Not obvious, huh? Truth is, I don't come here that often. No, it's hard to get away.
It's hard?
Nope. Never mind.
Bad day?
Even idols have their bad days, huh?
Bad weeks, bad months, bad centuries.
Oof.
Who am I talking to? You're the one with your life on the line.
I need to find Persephone.
Here's the thing. I'm looking for Persephone, but I can't find her anywhere.
Well, I know where she is, but I question whether she'd be happy to see you. Look, I like you, but Mother told me what happened at the chorus. I don't want to cause trouble with Persephone.
Would it be a problem?
She's that scary, huh?
It's not that I'm scared of her. Well, maybe a little. You haven't been around long, but once you have, you'll learn that idle grudges are forever.
What if I could guarantee that there wouldn't be a problem?
Aha. How could you guarantee that?
Because we're gonna make her sing.
First, I'd reassure you that I'm here to work things out with Persephone. I don't want to fight. Second, if that didn't pan out, I'd tell her I lied to you.
Making me the idiot who fell for it.
Oh, I don't know. I can be tricksy.
Okay. Fine. When you're ready to see her, you let me know, and I'll take you.
I think I actually did. I accidentally did something good here in talking to him first. Okay, so did we talk to Hermes? Wait, hold on. Talk to Pan? No. Well, wait a minute. Let me go back here again. Oh, no, Hermes is this guy. I like Hermes. Let's go to Hermes.
Whoa, you're here. I mean, you gotta be somewhere, but you're here.
Hello, Hermes.
Sorry about running off on you back at the thing. Didn't really have a choice, but
You mean the death?
sorry anyway.
What's your story?
You're not much like the other idols, are you?
No? I haven't been an idol very long. Maybe like a year? I've lost track. So, I'm not the one to ask about the idol stuff. It's all cool, but mostly I do whatever Athena asks. Athena says, one day I'll sit on the chorus. That'll be sick. Can you imagine me in charge?
Is Athena in charge?
Wouldn't Athena still be in charge?
Yeah, you're probably right.
That doesn't bother you?
Why would it? Athena's the nicest of the bunch. She makes the best cookies.
How did you know Calliope died?
When Calliope died, you were right there. Within moments. How did you know?
I told you. I got word, so I came.
But how did you get word?
Look, when an idol dies, I have to be there. So I just know. It's a Hermes thing.
Did you take? Oh, that's a good question. Did you take the body?
To take the body? Clean up the blood, that sort of thing?
Oh, that too, yeah.
Okay, so
That's
he's the
on
one that
Athena's
took it.
orders.
To keep the idol secret?
Sure. Can you imagine the questions? I don't know how we hide so well as it is.
How did you become an idol?
You've only been an idol for a year? How did that happen?
Probably same way it did with you.
Oh, the old Hermes died in your arms and then they accused you of his murder?
No. Well, yes. I mean, no, not like that. But yeah. I was there when he died. We were friends and I was having trouble at home and he helped me out. I miss him.
Why call yourself Hermes?
Why do you call yourself Hermes? I mean, I don't call myself Calliope.
You might eventually.
I doubt it.
Most idols do. Not everyone, though, so I don't know, maybe not you.
Alright, what do you know about the murder? You know something, don't you?
This is probably a stupid question, but... Do you know who might have killed Calliope?
Ugh, why would I know anything about that?
When you came to the apartment, it seemed like you knew her.
Oh no, I only met her once. She didn't live with the rest of the idols or hang out with us very much. She seemed nice though. Angry, maybe. But I don't know who'd want to hurt her.
She didn't like idols. Angry?
How was she angry?
Pissed off. But more because she cared about everyone too much not to be. I don't know, that's what I thought anyhow. I'm probably wrong.
Alright, see you later.
We'll see you around?
If you die, then for sure. But,
Oh, wow.
don't die.
Alright, let's talk to Pan, and then we'll go to Persephone. 'Cause I have a feeling Persephone's gonna be a song. No, I'm not gonna write my own musical.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't our dear muse.
Hi, Pan.
Tell me, have you decided to leave your troubles behind and join us in the land of shadows and revelry?
Revelry? What are you doing here?
I'm guessing it's a total coincidence that I'm running into you here.
It must be. The alternative would be that I knew a great many things ahead of time.
Well, did you?
Do I look like an oracle? I am here to listen to thrilling music and meet delicious people. My tastes are simple.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of simple tastes, my glass is empty again. The service here is appalling.
You come to the club often?
I assume you're a regular at this club?
And why would you assume that, dear Grace?
The horns, you... Do you know Persephone well?
There is no knowing Persephone well. She won't have it. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Long ago, we were all very different. Over the span of ages, however, even mountains erode.
How can I trust you?
The things you say, the things you don't say. You don't make yourself seem trustworthy. You know that?
Trust is for the weak and the penniless.
Not the penniless.
Still not helping.
Why, Grace, are you assuming that I, Pan, am some sort of scoundrel?
Maybe. Hoping maybe.
Hoping, maybe.
You don't say.
At least you're not boring.
Grace, I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Thanks for the
I should
address.
Thank you for the address. It's what led me here.
No need to thank me. You'll owe me. Remember, how you managed to stir the sun god from his oh so tiresome gloom, I cannot imagine. Nicely done.
He's been held. Let's put I like him.
I like him. It took some convincing, but at least he's helping me without asking anything.
That's very
in
true,
return.
actually. Very, very
Truly,
true.
how do you function with such naivete?
Do you know something I don't?
Yes. I'm sorry, was that in question?
I should go.
I should get going. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
One can only hope.
So we already talked to Apollo, right? Let me make sure he doesn't have any more dialogue before I talk to Persephone.
No luck yet, I'm afraid. And why is the music
Oh,
here
this is
so
new.
loud?
Why is there? Oh wait. Oh, we found some help. That's right. We got help from what's his face, the god of sex, right?
I found someone who will bring me to Persephone.
Finally. I'll be right behind you.
You're coming with me? But I thought...
She seems even angrier with you than she is with me. I might be able to mediate.
We'll see, I guess.
Wait, does he have more dialogue? Hold on.
Are we not going to see Persephone?
Okay, yes, I want to make sure you didn't have something new to say. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's ask why is everyone scared of
I
Persephone?
thought she was just mad at me, but everyone seems afraid of Persephone.
Noticed that, did you? Persephone's angry with everyone, and has been for a very long time. I've told you why. But it's more than that. She does not let go of a grudge. 1,000 years could pass, and Persephone will remember what you did like it was yesterday.
Alright, now let's go talk to Persephone.
I should get going. Persephone awaits.
Right behind you.
Alright, let's make her sing.
If you're angry with anyone, Persephone, be angry with me. It was I who...
I will deal with you later. I was willing to leave you be, Grace. To wait until your guilt was certain. Yet here you are, in my domain, uninvited. Why? Are you here to beg for mercy? Are you here to challenge me? Should I be afraid?
I have questions.
This isn't a challenge, Persephone. I have questions.
Questions for me? Good. Because I have questions for you.
Wait, what happened to the god of sex coming here to help me with this? I thought that was a thing.
Do you really expect us to believe that Calliope chose you? What's the real story? Did you stumble across her as she lay dying and desperate? Are you an accident? Did you learn what she was? Did you torture her, hold her at the point of death until she agreed to hand over her eidolon?
Oh, sounds rough.
Persephone, this isn't...
You have every reason to try to prove your innocence, Grace. But I have no reason to help you.
Persephone was too dumb for him, so he won't come around her. Calliope lived in your apartment. I need your help, Apollo. You're a suspect too, and I can't choose I've had enough because I didn't choose that route. I'm gonna accuse her and say that she lived in your apartment first.
You knew Calliope.
We all knew Calliope.
She was staying at your apartment.
You knew her. Better than I or anyone else suspected.
Are you implying that I had something to do with her death?
Yes, that's
Prove
exactly
you
what we're
didn't.
doing.
That's how idols work, isn't it?
Up, here we go. I knew we were due for a song. I could feel it.
You hear that? You're in my house, little muse. You want answers? Fight for them.
Fight for them?
A lost little girl. You shouldn't have come here. And I sure ain't in the mood to make new friends. Go home, little girl. The shadows drawing near. And you all alone, we both know how this ends.
Oh,
Let's see how far she bends.
play to the audience.
How this ends.
Hope everyone's having a great night. I guess I'm this evening's sacrifice. But I'll see what I can do. You deserve a good show. Big hand for your usual MC. She's planned a brutal takedown just for me. Hopefully I'll last a couple rounds. You deserve a good show. I won't let you down.
My, we caught a butterfly, such a delicate thing. What a find, I hope she doesn't mind when we pull off her wings. Maybe you don't know who I am.
Why are you trying so hard?
Why would I come here to start a brawl? I'm just running out of time is all. If it's true that I'm just lost and small, why are you keeping your guard up?
Oh man, you stole that from Pan, what a real renegade. No you, no point of view, kid people of seen a whole lot of bands. I know what a song secondhand.
Oh shit.
Maybe you don't know.
I'm the star here, not you. They wouldn't let me choose one option. The one on the left, they wouldn't let me choose.
That's not your copy, you didn't pay. If your name's on the door, so you don't get a say. You ready for me? Evidently, they love me. I should play a residency.
Take care, you're poking a bear.
See, I'm making new friends and I'm just warming up. Hope the backstage is big, cause it's gonna erupt.
You're no threat, you're already dead.
We having fun yet? Yeah, I can't complain. Sorry, Seth, were you talking about yourself again?
Time to put an end to the shit.
Go for the kill. Go for the kill.
Seems like you want to see firsthand who I really am.
Don't you have any idea how you sound right now? We hear it all the time. The world is full of ghosts and nothing's ever born. You're choking on dust down here now. Maybe that's your cue. Time's come to move on. Make space for someone new. Someone not as bored as you. Maybe this new muse will do.
Don't use that word.
What, muse?
You have no right to use that word. After what you did to her. Why don't I just kill you and wipe the floor with you? Don't use that word. You have to fight to use that word. You don't go in and take, that's your biggest mistake.
This is my show now.
Lie a piece say.
Oh wow, this used to be your crowd. Looks like it's mine. You lose, outperform a muse. Don't even try. Time for the headline show. You're free to go. Guess now you know.
We win?
Is that enough, Persephone? Do we need to go another round?
No. No, you've earned your answers.
Alright, let's get some answers.
Calliope came to me years ago. She'd grown tired of arguing with the idols, tired of being branded a troublemaker. She couldn't watch the idols wither away without a fight. I knew how she felt. So I gave her the apartment.
Okay. You gave it to her without anything else for
You
it.
gave her that beautiful place? That's generous of you.
I had it to give.
Generosity isn't exactly what you're known for, Persephone.
I felt sorry for her, Apollo. Not that it makes any difference. It's been at least 2 years since we spoke. After I heard the news, I went to the apartment and turned it upside down. I had to know the truth.
Okay, so there's our answer on that.
That was you?
I didn't find anything. Nothing to say what she had been involved with, or gotten into, or who she might have been fighting with.
Let's see. You still think I did it? Yeah, that does tell us
That
a bit.
means one of two things. Either whatever happened to her was sudden, or it was secret.
I suppose you're right.
Calliope was never one to keep secrets. When she was doing something, everyone knew about it.
None of you were talking to her. Who would she tell?
You're clever. Maybe there's a chance Calliope chose you after all.
If it wasn't Grace, that means someone else was behind Calliope's death. Someone who could keep their involvement hidden.
One of us.
Must be
Does
an
it
idol?
have to be an idol? You thought I killed Calliope. Couldn't it have been some other mortal?
Despite how he might look, it's not a simple matter to kill an...
See, that's what let me just stop. That's what I was saying. Like, why are they like thinking Grace did it when it's like, okay, well, if that's the case, then anybody can kill an idol. Okay.
It was difficult enough to believe you had done it. If another mortal killed her, they somehow escaped detection. We found nothing, no evidence of a battle.
You looked?
Of course we looked. What do you think was happening while you waited? If Calliope was attacked elsewhere, even magic revealed no trace of it.
Let's see. Should we tell Athena? Did you say magic?
Wait. Did you say magic?
You can battle me through a song in a world of your own creation, and yet magic is beyond belief?
Well, sure. I just thought...
We have our powers just as you have yours.
I can grow a field of corn like nobody's business.
Some would say our powers are also magic, but true magic is a different and older power. Hecate's domain.
And it was of no use here.
We shouldn't rule it out. We haven't tried everything yet.
Did Calliope have enemies?
Did Calliope have any enemies? The way you talk about her, she must have. What? What am I missing?
Calliope had a way of making people angry. She could be argumentative.
Yes, but enough to make enemies who wanted her dead?
Not that you or I know of, apparently, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist.
Let's see. Could Athena be the killer? What about Pan? Pan is too... I feel like Pan is too... Not obvious, but like... I mean, I guess it could still be him. I mean, it could be Athena. What about Pan?
What about Pan? He showed up at my place out of nowhere, right after I left the chorus.
He did what?
I have to wonder what his angle is.
He has one, that's for certain. Though I've never thought of him as a killer. It would be too... messy.
Still, we should consider the idea. For him to show up so quickly is... odd.
Could Athena be the killer?
What about Athena? She seemed awfully insistent on declaring me guilty, don't you
That's
think?
true.
Athena? No, Athena follows the rules.
Or so you think.
Well...
Athena has one goal, and one goal only. To protect the idols. And that included Calliope. She'll eventually drive us all mad with her vigilance, but break her own rules? I don't see it.
You're both still suspects.
For all I know, either one of you could have done it, and you're just playing along.
Apollo is capable of many things, but lying? He was never any good at it.
Whereas we know how capable you are of murder.
Okay, this isn't...
The one and only god I killed deserved it.
Right. Sorry I brought it up. Couldn't we go to Athena with this? If you've changed your minds and you're both part of the chorus...
Athena would be sympathetic, but the die has been cast.
She won't go back on the edict, not without clear evidence.
Oh, now you want evidence?
She acted on the information she had. If we want to sway her, we need something better.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You know the idols. Don't you have any ideas?
I told you I wouldn't be of much help, Grace.
Did you now? That's unsurprising. When are you ever of help to anyone but yourself?
Wow.
Says the woman who forced Grace to challenge her rather than answer a simple question.
True.
Calliope died, Apollo. Calliope, who came with us all the way from the old world.
You think I don't know that? Are you forgetting what the Muses meant to me?
Oh wow, look, they took two of my options away. Put stop fighting. Actually, before I do this... no, not yet. I was gonna say, I do need to take a quick break at some point here. I'll wait another 5 minutes and then I'll take a quick break.
Stop it! Stop fighting! Is this what the idols are like? You just what? Live forever and never get over anything? Super. Becoming a god was such a gift, wow.
Oh, it's a song?
Calliope, I'm listening now. Tell us what end you were doomed to.
Calliope, blinded by fire, one match did you strike that could get down to business.
Conquer Chimera just raided with 3 viewers.
Welcome in, Conquer. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Official RPJimmy. How are you doing, Bad Fur Day Raid? Welcome, 6016. We are playing the RPG musical Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. You just hit us when we were about to get into a song, actually. Conquer, how was your stream? What were you playing? You were playing Minecraft. Yeah, this is an interesting game. You are Jimmy. He is Jimmy, the music goat. So yeah, feel free to stick around. Let's see more of the story. So just a recap of the story is, there was a woman named Calliope. She died. She was a god. Now we have those powers, but we have to prove our innocence because the other gods think that we killed Calliope, who apparently was the god of muses or something like that. We have a godly ability of making people sing, apparently. And this is the RPG musical, so, yeah. So feel free to, if you Conquer, if you have to raid and run, I understand. I do need to take a little bit of a break in about 5 to 10 minutes, so, but yeah, feel free to hang out. Let's get to this next song. So the way this game works is you choose, it's like a choose your own adventure, and apparently it changes the lyrics based on your choices. So again, we're about to get into another song here, and let's check out this song after this stupid siren passes through. Is it done? Okay. Nope, it's not done. 5 of the Chief Muse. Alright, here we go. Wait. Also, I like Apollo so far.
How could you blame her? What could she have done to earn such a fate? You are blinded.
God of the sun hides from his own eyes. What would you know about fate?
You say that you knew her, she was family to us, yet you don't hesitate to accuse her. Oh, queen without
We overlooked something. We overlooked something.
everyone seeks to betray you.
Stop this.
Enjoy your lurk, Kate.
Yes, there's more to see.
Apollo, your help is not needed here. Go ahead and abandon another muse.
How could you throw that gauntlet at me? Could your heart shrivel any further?
You abandoned me to
A
a terrible fate.
You replay your injuries
It's
till
far
it's
too
too
late.
late.
You know how far I've been before I snapped.
This is not about you.
I'm siding with Apollo.
This helps no one.
There he is, God of the sun. Aren't you a queen with all that that means? Stop looking for a fight. These old rooms, they distract and blind you. You can't see yourselves.
He doesn't know what's important.
And you do?
Follow Apollo, follow Apollo.
Follow him or stay.
I trust Apollo. In Apollo, I trust. That song it seemed like it ended very suddenly to me.
That was not my finest moment. Persephone will never let this go.
You're probably right. Ooh, we're gonna go with "It was impressive."
You kind of went dark and stormy back there. It was impressive.
I honestly thought I had left that behind me.
Left what? Signs of life? The world won't wither if you raise your voice, Apollo.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I just wish old habits didn't return so easily around her.
Family thing, huh?
That's why I've tried to avoid my fellow idols for so long. I don't like who I am when I'm with them.
No wisdom with age?
You'd think being thousands of years old would make idols more mature. And yet...
Oh, I've forgotten 10 lifetimes by now. Perhaps my maturity was in one of those. At least coming here was useful. You have a better idea of where to start looking, right?
Is Athena really not an option? Yeah, why isn't Athena an option that actually did this?
I have to ask, is Athena really not an option? She wouldn't see what you see? At all?
I respect Athena. She has dragged us into the modern age, sometimes kicking and screaming. She's why we're alive. But if I said that her need to keep us safe didn't drive her to extremes, I'd be lying. You represent a risk, Grace. To her, that is more important than any notion of compassion or justice.
Maybe our culprit knows that.
Maybe whoever's behind this knows that, and is counting on it.
How? No one could have known you would become the muse.
Maybe they just don't want to muse around. Though why is a good question.
Good thinking. Though I'm not sure who would benefit. Something to keep in mind.
So where do we look next?
Where do we look then?
I need to give it some thought. This won't be easy. If another idol is behind this, they know as well. They had a plan.
So you don't know where to look next?
I need time to sort it out. Just be patient, Grace.
You're still helping me?
I thought you'd decide that getting me into the underworld was enough.
What? Bring you to Persephone and then shrug? Not my problem now?
Isn't that your thing?
From what everyone says about you, isn't that your thing?
Ouch.
Sorry, I guess I don't know you well enough to say that.
That's fine. You're not wrong, Grace. But I'm trying.
Is there anything I can do in the meantime? Someplace I can look?
Don't you want to relax? You haven't rested since this began.
I mean, you only have a week.
Who can relax? I've been sentenced to death, Apollo.
Oh yeah, so that's the thing. So she has to prove her innocence within a week, otherwise she's put to death.
Hello.
Fair point. Even so, go home, Grace. The next time you see me, I'll have a better notion of what to do.
Fine. But I'm holding you to that.
Alright, so where are we going now? Like I mentioned, we're in Act 2 now. Alright, wonderful. In fact, before we begin Act 2, let me take my break Oh good, you know what, there's an ad starting in like 2 minutes, so let me play a little bit more of this, and then I'll take my break during the ad, because I do have to do something real quick.
Hey, Freddy. Have you been waiting up this whole time?
Yeah? A goat man sends you off into the night. Your life is on the line. And I'm gonna, what, sleep? I was so worried after you left, and... well, I also felt like crap. You were right to be mad.
No, because actually, I didn't, to be honest with you, Viking Hook, I didn't know that this was actually broken into acts. The only reason mine is called Act 1 is because I considered Act 1 to be today, Act 2 to be next week, and Act 3 to be the week after in regards to streams. So I didn't even know this was actually named as acts, to be honest with you.
I said I'd support you as your friend, and I didn't. I don't know why I acted like that. I just had this image of you being swept off into some new world without me.
I should apologize, not you.
You're apologizing. After I dumped the whole, hey, I'm a god thing on you, I'm the one who should be sorry.
No. I'm gonna cry.
Wait until after we figure out how to save my sorry life.
Right you are. Tell me what's happened since I saw you last. Huh. Persephone runs a club called the Underworld. That's a little on the nose.
I wouldn't suggest saying that to her face.
And you ended up siding with Apollo? Lord of the Sun, god of prophecy? Do you trust him?
Hey, he's my favorite character so far. Apollo is. Alright, let me get myself set up for this break. So while I'm gone, you're going to get one of the theme songs for the 2025 tournament finals. You're going to get finals money on Skyrim. And when I come back, it shouldn't take that long. So I'll be right back after this song.
The tournament is done and the finals are here. It's Final Fantasy IX against Skyrim. The finals are on Twitch and you know it's lit, so come and watch it. It's a 30-minute Iron Man match in Smash, and I'm putting my money on Skyrim. You can watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Watch on Twitch. Se acabó el torneo y llegaron las finales. Es Final Fantasy 9 contra Skyrim. Las finales son en Twitch y ya sabes que está encendido. Así que ven y míralo. Es una pelea de Iron Man de 30 minutos en Smash y estoy apostando por Skyrim. Puedes ver en Twitch. Ver en Twitch. Ver en Twitch. Ver en Twitch.
Alright everyone, I am back. Let me just transition back into the game here. Thank you for your patience. I need the sound on as well. So we probably have about another half hour to 45 minutes of this game for Act 1. And so let's see where we go from here. I don't even remember what she said. These idols are all crazy, 100%.
As much as you can trust an idol. I swear, Freddy, they're all nuts.
Oh, yeah. If they're even a little like the stories, you should be super careful. So, what are your options? You need to go back to Apollo's place, right?
I could go back to the Underworld. Make sure Persephone isn't taking my decision personally.
Oh, and, there's this. Pan left a card, says, "Come by Olympus." I doubt he means the mountain in Greece.
Wait, I just spoke to him. Oh wait, no, that could have been like yesterday. What could he want?
I wonder what he wants.
Probably to cash in his precious favor.
Still not a fan?
You know how some people just set your teeth on edge? That's Pan. I can't help it. But it doesn't matter. I said I'd help, and that's what I'll do. You can count on me, Grace.
Thanks, Freddy.
The muse? Oh, the embodiment of inspiration. Can you believe it?
Yeah, kinda.
Alright, so we can go, I guess. Oh, they're keeping track of days. This is day 2. I should talk to Apollo to see what Pan wants. Okay, fine. Talk to Apollo. Go. I have a feeling.
Ah, Grace, you're back. That's good. I was just about to call you.
He means he wants me to call you because Paul here still hasn't figured out how to use a phone.
That's not true. I know how. I just don't like them. They're confusing. Anyhow, I've been contemplating our list of suspects, and I think Pan is someone we need to consider.
Okay, fair. Hold on, what's this about phones?
Wait. You don't like phones?
I just don't like talking to people I can't see.
No, it's the ringtones. They scare the crap out of him.
Just put it on silent.
I'm not frightened. Only a child would be frightened. They're just very loud.
Yeah.
Can we return to the subject of Pan, please?
Let's see. I thought you discounted. Yeah, you're the one that said no, it's not Pan.
Why Pan? I thought you'd rejected him as a suspect.
Persephone did, but I've had time to think it over. Pan is a schemer, a traitor in favors. He always has been. His sudden appearance in all this cannot be coincidental.
What if Pan put someone else up to it, though?
You think he could have killed Calliope after all?
Perhaps. Or he knows who did and is trying to turn it to his benefit. He always knows more than he pretends.
You should know. Pan asked me to meet him at Olympus. I'm not sure why.
Wait, he wants to see you again? I don't like this.
Should I not go?
Why? Is he that bad? Should I not go?
No. Perhaps it's best that you do, even if it's just to find out what he wants and why. Aphrodite is holding a party of sorts, one you should attend. She is closest to Pan. Indeed, she knows almost all the idols. If anyone is up to something, she's bound to know.
Okay. Why can't you talk to Aphrodite?
You know Aphrodite better than I do. Can't you talk to her?
Well, talking to Aphrodite isn't something anyone does with much success these days.
Well, if that's the case, what makes you think I'll get anywhere?
There's a standing invitation for the Muse to attend this party. Calliope never went, so Aphrodite will be thrilled to see you. Trust me. If I thought you couldn't get her to talk, I wouldn't suggest it.
What kind of party is
this? What do you mean by a party of sorts? I mean, I'm always down for a party, but...
It's more of a remembrance than a party, really.
Is it a funeral?
Difficult to describe.
That's awfully vague, Apollo.
It'll be easier to see for yourself. It's nothing you can't handle.
I could just talk to Pan.
I still have that invitation from Pan. Maybe it'd be easier if I just went to see him.
You could, but would you believe anything he
That's
had to
probably
say?
true.
I might catch him in a lie, which is just as telling.
Well, whatever you do, be careful. I still think Aphrodite is our best bet.
Okay, I'll go. Eventually.
Perfect. I will see you there.
Paul, you should see this. The names you wanted me to look up are getting weird results.
Uh-oh.
I don't doubt it. I was hoping you could...
Get over here!
No worries, Paul. I'll see you later.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Aphrodite's party first, because it feels like that's the right thing to do. Also, can I look at my journal at all? I can. I just want to see what's been updated, if anything. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, this freaking Euros guy. What happened to him? He's the god of sex. I met Euros, the god of sex, just hanging around in the underworld, looking like a Turkish wrestler taking a quick break from his BDSM dungeon. He was nice enough, if kind of wrapped up in his own problems. Hardly seemed the killer type, but what do I know? And the reason I want to know with this guy is because I thought he was going with me to talk to, what's-her-face, Persephone. Euros agreed to help me find Persephone. She either didn't know I was at the club or was avoiding me. This place is huge. After I convinced him I could make sure Persephone didn't blame him for it, Not that I'm sure I can. Not that I'm sure I can. Frankly, I don't think he was all that convinced either. He just found me amusing, I guess. So he was unhelpful. That's what I'm getting from this. What about... What's the last thing that's said about Pan? Huh? This is interesting. I thought Apollo and Persephone had kind of dismissed the idea of Pan being a suspect when we were all together. But Apollo suggested that Pan's a schemer, and we shouldn't completely disregard the idea. Pan certainly does seem like the kind of idol who could be involved in nefarious deeds, I guess. Okay. I don't know if I'm not going to talk to Pan, I know that much. But maybe I should talk to Persephone. We'll see what happens if I go talk to Persephone.
As I recall, Grace, when I said stay or leave, you chose to leave.
I did, and I'd
If
say it
wasn't
again.
Clear, I don't give second chances. Or did you have some other reason for darkening my doorstep?
I wanted to see you?
I wanted to see you again. Make sure there were no hard feelings.
Oh, so it's a social visit then. Oh, let me be clear. There are no hard feelings. There are no feelings at all.
Damn.
You came, you got what you wanted, you left. Wherever you need to go next, I'm sure Apollo can take you.
You need me.
You haven't considered that maybe you need me for your plans?
What would you know of my plans?
Just that you have them. And if you need anything, it's allies. Allies like me.
Ever persistent. You remind me of her a little.
Of who? Calliope?
It's an interesting offer, Grace. I'll consider it. Truly.
Alright, so that's enough from her, I guess. Like I said, we're not talking to Pan yet. Okay, we'll go to the Aphrodite party now. I don't know, why am I hesitant? I don't know, I was torn if I really should maybe not visit or not visit Pan.
Fancy party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check. Now, if only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Grace, you made it. I'm so glad. I was beginning to wonder.
You didn't say this was a fancy party. I feel a little underdressed.
Grace, look at me. I didn't even button up my shirt. It's fine.
Why is everyone so quiet? You'd think someone died.
I should have told you about this earlier.
It's a funeral, isn't
it?
it
off.
You're cute when you worry. Ooh woo.
You're cute when you're all angsty. You get this little crinkle in your forehead.
You might not think I'm so cute after I explain.
I'm telling you, this is a funeral, isn't it?
You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right? No deja vu recollections that aren't your own?
No. Should I have?
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil. In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Oh, wait. Isn't that like the most helpful thing that we could possibly imagine? Because wouldn't it also involve seeing who killed her? And everything that led to possibly her death?
That's gotta be a lot of memories. She was, what, 1,000 years old?
More than that. Much more.
Then what happens to me in my piddly 20-something years? It can't be good.
Eventually, it's like a flood. It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them. And all who came before them.
Will I be... This is a great question. Will I become Calliope?
You're saying I won't be me. I won't be Grace. Will I start calling myself Calliope?
Maybe. Eventually, most of us do, but most of us were chosen and prepared.
And I didn't choose this.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
What does this have to do with the party?
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war. Passing on her Eidolon is a way to forget, for a while. That's what this party is for.
I'm not following any of this, by the way. Wait, yeah, is Aphrodite going to die?
When you say she's gonna pass on her Eidolon, you mean...
She's going to die, yes.
Okay.
And pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
Well, imagine if it's me.
In front of everyone?
We're here to help, Grace. To make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must. We're here to say goodbye. At least for a while.
Yeah, no, that she couldn't have done it before, because then how is she still alive right now?
This isn't the first time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
This is her fourth, I think. Perhaps fifth.
How?
So every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift...
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much. We gather to pay our respects and to honor the past. While she still remembers it.
Am I the only one that's not understanding this at all? Do you support... Well, yeah, of course he supports it. He's here.
Do you support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah, but you must have an opinion.
Eventually you will remember what we experienced during the war. And eventually you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse. If this is the mercy she requires, I will not tell her she should not take it.
Calliope didn't approve?
Wait. Calliope refused to come to these parties. That's what you said.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder. It was a point of contention between them.
Hello,
Aphrodite
is it
will be
me
grateful
you're
you're here.
looking
Trust
for?
Welcome back, Kate. How are you doing? I don't know if I not like this idea because I don't understand the idea. And I don't get it either. So, I don't know. I don't like this idea at all.
Apollo. I don't like the whole idea.
You want her help, don't you?
Yes, but...
At least speak with Aphrodite before you make a final decision. She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
Okay. Let's mingle.
Mingling.
Yeah, mingling. Talk
Oh, look who it is!
Or we can talk more if you like.
Eros is
Try
back
and relax,
again.
Grace.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party is for, right?
Well, let's go talk to Eros. Hey, Emmy, welcome in. How are you doing? Hopefully you're well today. And... talk to Eros.
Grace.
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
Does everyone have ads now? Hold on. Yeah, okay, the ad break ends in 40 seconds, so let me wait it out a little bit here. Hopefully everyone's having a great evening. Thank you so much for being here, whether you're lurking or chatting. Much appreciated. We have 30 seconds left in the ads. We probably have about a half hour left here. So, yeah, we'll hang out. "15 seconds left in the ads. Welcome back, everyone. Should be back from the ads right now, as if I can tell right. So like I was saying, we have about probably 20 to 30 minutes left in the stream here. We'll see like I said, we're doing this for the next 2 weeks. Same thing. Monday next week. Monday the week after. Welcoming Emmy, and we are now talking to Eros, the god of sex.
Oh, okay.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much. You have
No problem. Have a good time at the gym. Get buff.
no idea.
Where is Aphrodite?
Where is Aphrodite? This is her party, but I don't see her anywhere.
Well, she'll be here soon enough. She's, you know, getting ready. Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it. I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
This happens a lot?
From the sounds of it, this happens a lot.
Every 20 years or so. That's how long she can hold out until she just can't stand it anymore. Every time, Aphrodite forgets. At least for a while. But I don't. I remember everything. I'm there for the nightmares, the panic attacks, the days she doesn't even remember the war's over. And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all again.
Is there no other way?
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. But for a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different.
Maybe.
Then the nightmares begin, and the memories return. More with each...
By the way, sorry, you might hear some pipes in the background, because they're going off now, apparently.
passing day until... I hate it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
Isn't it like suicide?
Maybe I just don't understand, but... Isn't this... like suicide?
Some of the idols have committed suicide. They let themselves die without passing on their eidolon.
What happens?
What you'd expect. They're gone. Forever. Mother says she can't do that. She won't. Not until she sees Hephaestus again, I suspect. Not that what's happening here is anything casual. She still has to die for a while.
And what happened to Aphrodite?
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
I know, but it happened to Aphrodite, not me. It's not my story to tell.
What if I could help?
If I knew what she was dealing with, I might be able to help.
Could you? I suppose it wouldn't hurt. What happened is that Brother Ares happened. He missed out on the first world-spanning war, you see, so he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one. He found some jackbooted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy, and he told them about the idols. Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite, her they captured.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Did Aphrodite escape?
Aphrodite was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
Oh, wasn't he a smith of some kind? Giant hammer, lived in a mountain?
Some of that is mortal fancy, but yes. He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her beyond reason. When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
They tortured her?
Nothing extreme, I'm told. They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Yeah, tell me about the deal.
Then
What's the deal
this
about?
deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world. Hephaestus saved us all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye. It's funny, because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together. But now he's all she can think about.
You don't seem to approve.
You sound like you don't approve of what Aphrodite's doing.
What I want is for her to not hurt anymore. What I want is for this to end. She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to inspire her?
Okay. You can try
I can't
that.
force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
That's not what I'm asking. I believe that deep down, she doesn't want to do this any longer. She must see it isn't working. She just needs the strength to try. Or I hope that's all she needs.
Hold on, let me... Gotta do something here on my computer real quick. Bear with me, folks. Just want to load up one of the, the main stream manager here. Alright, what if you're wrong? It's not up to me. I'll do my best. What if you're wrong?
What if you're wrong? What if she decides not to do this and it keeps getting worse?
Then I'll be with her to help her reach the other side.
If she can.
Yeah. If she can. It's a lot to ask. I'll understand if you can't. All I want, one way or another, is to get through tonight.
Okay. Let's talk to Apollo.
I know all these people, Grace. For as long as I can remember, I've known them. Yet sometimes I feel like I don't know any of them at all. Or they me.
Let's see, what do we got here? Eros wants us to stop. You don't seem comfortable. You don't seem comfortable. Let's start with that.
You don't enjoy these family gatherings, do you?
Are they family gatherings? Like the sort mortals have?
You call each other sister and brother and mother.
Oh, yes, but...
And you've been together like 100 times longer than I lived with my family. All you're missing is a drunk uncle everyone has to apologize for.
That would be Pan. But yes, I feel very much out of place.
Alright, hold on. I gotta blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. I don't have a tissue on me. My nose was running a bit here. Alright. Why not avoid them? How adorably awkward of you. Okay. That's what we're doing.
You look like you're in physical pain just being here.
Oh, enjoying my discomfort, are you?
Of course, it humanizes you. Makes up for all the abs on display.
Well, so glad you approve.
Euros wants us to stop.
I spoke to Eros. He's pretty broken up over all this.
Oh, poor Eros. Each new successor, his hopes rise up once more. And then he watches the new Aphrodite crumble. Piece by piece. Only to start all over again. It's so different from the olden days. Once he was the eternal disaster, and Aphrodite kept constant vigil over him.
Maybe he feels like he owes her.
I think he's followed her into a dark void, and somewhere, deep down, believes he deserves no better.
I should get back out there.
Well, we talked to the two people. Oh no, there's Aphrodite.
That's what I want to find out, the guy's name.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second.
No one
who's on
claimed
third.
first.
But you want to be the manager of the baseball team?
Yes.
You know the guy's names?
Well, I should.
Well, you tell me the guy's names on the baseball
I
team.
say, who's on first, what's on...
Welcome in, Amelia. How are you doing? We only have a little bit more time left than... Yeah, I know. I guess no one else realized it was there. Yes, you were. You're the first person here. Okay, so we're gonna wait. So we have, like I said, about 20 minutes left here. I'm trying to go for the full 3 hours. Let's wait for Aphrodite. We probably have a song coming up. I can... Well, they basically are saying... You know, I see how late it can go. Wow, Viking Hawk. Usually don't make it to first, you're right. How's your night going? Okay, we're gonna confirm. I'm sure a song's coming on. I can feel it, because that's what this has all been based on. This whole thing of why she's even there.
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves me. More than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends. And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is. Huh.
Can we talk in private?
I was hoping we might have a chance to talk.
Oh, but we are talking, are we not?
I mean the two of us, in private.
And abandon my guests when I've just arrived. I have so many farewells to make.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh, what manners I have. Grace, Grace, meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
Hi, my name's Venus, and yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
You were chosen?
Hi. I have to admit, it'll be weird watching this happen the, proper way.
Because I'm chosen?
Yeah. I wasn't. Not like this, anyhow.
Yeah, Lady Aphrodite told me. I'm so sorry, that sounds awful.
There will be so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
Let's see. I really need your help first. Yeah, I really need your help first.
Are you sure we can't talk first? I really need your help, Aphrodite.
I know you do, my dear. I wish I could be there for you, but I'm afraid my time is up. But since you've shown such kindness in coming, I will ask Eros to make himself available to you afterwards. There's nothing I know that he does not. He is my son, my truest friend, my longest love.
Won't he be a little distracted?
Eros has been through this before, Grace. He knows what must be done.
So, okay, let's see. So that option's closed off to me. I'm sorry this happened to you. I want to talk you out of this. Tell me what my role is. I want to talk you out of this. I'm going to talk you out of killing yourself, basically.
Actually? Oh, forgive my saying so, but you seem fine.
Yes, it might seem that way. Well, tell me, Grace, why should I let you try to talk me out of this,
Because this doesn't help.
You must know this isn't working. How many times have you done this? Has it gotten any better?
So, just as a recap for Miss Amelia and anyone that might have come in, so the background story is I'm trying to prove my innocence because this person, Calliope, who was a god, died in front of us, and they think that we did it, and we're trying to figure out who actually did it, and we have 7 days to figure it out. Now, obviously, I'm not going to finish this game tonight. There was no intention of this game being finished tonight. In fact, it's probably not going to be finished next week either. It'll probably be a 3-act thing, and the 3 acts consist of today, next Monday, and the Monday afterwards. But right now, specifically, Aphrodite apparently has this thing where she... I don't know. I don't get this, really. She passes away, and there's a new Aphrodite, and then her son just watches her suffer again, and the cycle continues and continues. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have to sing a song here about it, because I do have my godlike ability to make people sing. Okay, here we go.
I do not remember what better feels like. I remember many things. I remember virtue, heroism, even love. All of it eclipsed by the memories of pain. But tonight is not about becoming better. It's about respite from the pain. And
also, the choices I make change the lyrics of the songs.
Honoring the memory of what was. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
Let's talk to Venus first. Let's talk to some of these people first before we go on.
I should apologize, Grace. Saying that I was chosen like I'm somehow more special, I really didn't mean it that way. I hope you can... I'm sorry.
I mean, I didn't think really much
Looks
of
like
it.
I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
You can't be ready
Being
for
a
this.
god isn't something you can really be ready for.
I mean, you are not gods, though. Are you?
We are.
Not really.
What?
You don't think so?
To me, you all just seem like people. Special people, sure, but flawed and lost, like the rest of us. If I can ask, what does it feel like after it happens? Do you feel different?
It happened so fast.
I'm not sure. It happened so fast, I didn't know what to think. Calliope died, and then... all this happened.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was? She was just... gone?
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't
Oh, thank
seem
God,
like it
the
could be
pipe
real.
stopped being noisy. Alright, I'll leave it to you. We're just gonna go right into the song.
You probably need
'cause
to get ready. I shouldn't keep you.
I think this is like the one song when I went to the Museum of Pop Culture. I think this is the one song that I actually played there.
This Lady
So
Aphrodite's
that's how I know there's a song over
big
here.
night, not mine.
It'll be yours later, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it will.
Alright, let's begin the ritual.
Let's get down to business. Imaginary penguin just raided with 1 view.
What timing? Welcome everyone. I am OfficialRPJimmy. Welcome Raiders. I am a variety streamer with a focus on RPGs, and today we are playing Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. You caught us at a great time because we're about to get into a song. I think this particular game is a role-playing musical where, as the song goes, the choices that you make actually changes the song lyrics. Penguin, what were you playing? Like I said, feel free to, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand, but if you want to hang out, I will be on for the next 15 to 20 minutes playing this game, and we're going to play this game next week as well, and the week after that, because it's not a very long game. So with that in mind, like I said, thank you so much for the raid. Let's get to this ritual, which I'm sure is going to be a song.
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end, I must bid you all farewell once again.
Oh, so anyone that came in here, so Aphrodite is basically going to kill herself to get herself reborn or something like that. And I think we're going to use this song to try to convince her not to. I'm not... This plot beat is a little confusing to me, if I'm honest with you, but let's see what happens.
But before I go, I would like us all to remember the sacrifices that brought us here, to this strange new world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided.
Oh, here we go.
We let them rise. We let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we should intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love. But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long.
Focus on what happened next.
We were wrong, we were wrong. We sought shelter from the shadows, but were soon ripped from the dark. Those mortal souls that ended us were jealous from the start. They hunted me for power to fuel their psychopathic cause. And once they fell before me and worshipped all I was, they chased me down and threw me in a cage, held me prisoner for so long.
Focus on her survival. Focus on her survival.
I was wrong. I was wrong. I see you have the power. It's a poisonous reward. My virtues only scorn me when I was once adored. Loved by every mortal, then ripped from paradise.
Also, this is not the song I thought it was.
One suffered greater till he made his sacrifice. The man that I ignored saved me when I fell. Yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell. I thought it was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy, made a secret weapon so my captors let me go. He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory.
I have big doubts about this. I have big doubts about this.
Know is what he gave to me.
I can see everything, it's interesting why you feel so blue. Because of the horror show from long ago, there ain't no getting through. A husband who sacrificed and paid the price for you to be free. Wherever he is right now, you'd think somehow that...
Excuse me.
Sorry, I'm on a roll. I don't pretend to know the mind of a god. That's something I never thought I'd say. I'm not the only one here who wants to know. Is leaving now the only way to go?
I'm confused. Who are you? Thank you for sharing, little one. You're 80 years overdue. Now take your seat, you've had your fun. I think you'll find I'm a god. Making note of the staggering lack of help. And so no matter what you think you know, this ceremony
Listen to Apollo.
is the only way to go.
Aphrodite, I know just what you mean. The pain has brought me so low. There's no end in sight. How do we find? If you can't move on, you got to move on. If we can't move on, you got to move on.
You need to live.
If you can't move on, you got to move on.
I'm stunned by the arrogance, but eloquence sparks something in me. If you honestly can promise me all the help I need, I'll be the kind of a god you'll worship and adore like before. Thank you, Venus, a brilliant cameo.
And together we will face it, 'cause forgetting won't erase it. Moving on's the only way to go. The only way to go.
We win, I think. She lives, I would think.
Mother, is it true? You've chosen to.
Live. I have chosen to live. I'm so sorry, Venus. I made you so many promises, dearest, and I won't be able to keep them.
My lady, all I ever wanted was for you to be happy. If this is your wish, I'll be with you at every step.
I as well. Always.
I hope none of us regret this choice in the days to come. But thank you.
Let's see. Really hope this isn't worse. This will work out. You promised to help me.
I really don't want to press, but you had said before that we could talk afterwards.
I don't think this is the time to talk.
It's fine, my love. I owe Grace so much, and her need is great. No doubt regarding Calliope's death. Have you any suspicions as to who might be responsible?
I have theories.
For starters, it has to be one of the idols.
Right, we know that much.
What makes you think that?
It had to be someone who knew Calliope and wanted her gone, with enough knowledge and power to fool the chorus. They didn't plan for Calliope to get away. I was an accident. They covered up everything else so well.
That's very clever. You may be right.
You're thinking of Medusa, aren't you?
Medusa? When did Medusa get into this game?
Wait, hold the phone. That chick who turns people into stone?
Yeah, that's the one.
She works for Athena as a watcher. She's everywhere, lurking in the shadows. If you look anywhere, Grace, start with her.
Come now, Mother. It's time you rested. It's been a long night.
If I don't, I suppose you'll both gang up on me again. Very well.
So, did they have anything helpful?
Maybe? What do you know about Medusa?
I know she's dangerous, but she does Athena's bidding.
How sure are you of that?
I'm not sure of anything any longer. You aren't thinking of seeking her out, I hope.
Let's see. If I can find her.
I am. Do you know where she is?
Not really, no. Medusa makes it her business to stay out of sight. Athena employs her as a spy master, a hound to do her bidding, a vicious hound at that. Athena's not likely to tell either of us where to find Medusa. I can't say for certain who would know. Are you all right, Grace? You seem troubled.
Aphrodite went through so much, it's fine. I'm thinking of Calliope's memories.
What you said earlier about Calliope's memories coming back.
That wasn't how I wanted you to find out. I'm sorry. If you like, we can talk about it later at my place, after you've had some time to digest.
I might do that. Thanks.
You really are amazing, you know that? Every hurdle, every piece of unpleasant news, you just keep on going. I don't know how you do it.
Wait, what happened here? Hold on. Oh, I am amazing!
Oh, you know, the usual. Beauty, youth, supernatural resolve. I got it all.
So it seems. I just wish I could see the world through your eyes. Next to you, I feel very old.
Let me show you what I see. Ooh woo.
How about you come with me sometime? Let me show you the world I see.
A tempting offer.
Sounds kind of corny, huh?
It really doesn't. I would love that. Can we go now?
Hey, I'm game if you are.
Oh, another song!
Let your hair down for a second. There's so much to like if you open your eyes. If you try to search for the light, you might be surprised. No, it's not hard to find. The courage you need to be joyful is something you build over time. No matter what I do, the answer's in you. That I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
I'll take your hand for a minute, though it's more than I feel I deserve. It could grow on me, this world that you see, yet I've been alive for too long. 1,000 years of learning about what could go wrong. I'm tired of being wrong.
If it all went wrong, and it could go wrong, still better to lose than to never open up. That's the one thing I wanna get across. The courage you need to be joyful.
I appreciate the
Something I'll
campaign.
come help you
If I ever let her know,
no matter what I do, the answer's in you.
the answer's in me. The courage you need to be joyful is something you build over time. No matter what I do, the answer's in you. I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Alright, I think this might be a good time to end off, especially since I'm on this screen. Let me go and see if I can get a raid going here. So I already have the thing opened up. So bear with me. Damn, people just went in ads. I just missed it. Fuck. I mean, it was good timing because they didn't miss the song, but the people are in ads now. Yeah, it's a nice song, 100%, Amelia. All right, let me while this goes on, and I'll stay on for like another 5 minutes or whatnot, because I'll feel bad if they come back from ads and then I just leave. Let's see. I think I have an idea where we're gonna go, but we'll see if that changes. Amelia, how's your night going so far? They're gonna be back in 55 seconds. Oh, you like the song, Amelia? Kate, welcome back. They're back in about 40 seconds. I guess I'll at least talk to one other person before I go, since people are going to come back from ads. It's crazy how I guess the lyrics change, though, if you pick different options. People are back in about 20 seconds. 10 seconds, they're back. Folks, well, I'll wait till they come back. 3 seconds left. Welcome back, everyone. It's OfficialRPJimmy. Just as a reminder, I will not be on stream until Sunday after today. So I'm upset. I'm mad that I didn't catch the ads, but would like to snooze it. So I will stay on and at least go and talk to who's Freddie? Oh wait, no, that's her roommate. You know what? No, we'll talk to Apollo actually to close off the stream. Go.
Hello again. I can't remember the last time I had guests so frequently. I did tell you we could discuss your memories and the Eidolon more in depth after the party. Did you have any questions, or?
Let's see. How many times have you died?
How many times have you died? Can I ask that?
Well, we call it passing on, meeting the Eidolon, and it's fine. I've passed on 12 times that I can recall.
So your name isn't really Apollo?
Most recently it was Lucas. Everyone Lucas ever knew is gone, however, so these days I prefer Apollo again.
Lucas? Seems weird to think of you as a Lucas.
It was weird for him, too. Much like yourself, Lucas becoming Apollo was somewhat of a surprise.
Sounds like there's a story there.
Will I feel different as I change?
When all these memories start to return, will I feel different?
Well, let's see. It starts as dreams you'll have of places you've never been, people you've never met, fleeting images, feelings. Then they'll appear while you're awake. You'll be eating breakfast and suddenly recall when you last ate something similar in the 17th century. The only difficult part is that eventually it can be hard to differentiate between your life and all those other lives. They blend together.
I can see that.
That does sound confusing.
A little, yeah. And not all the memories will be good ones. It can take time to process.
I still remember my own life.
You said it becomes hard to differentiate your life from the others. How hard, exactly? It'll still be me, right?
Grace, would you say that who you are is at least in part due to your experiences?
I guess so, sure.
Well, you'll have a lot more experiences. They won't feel like someone else's either. It will feel like you did all those things. They will shape who you are now, just as they shaped Calliope and all those who came before her. The good news is, you won't get all the memories. Each time we pass on, the older memories fade.
How is fading memories a good thing?
Wait, how is it good that old memories start to fade?
We're many thousands of years old, Grace. If all of those memories returned with perfect clarity, you'd drown in them.
Yeah, but doesn't that mean you've all forgotten so much?
Tell me, how much do you remember from when you were a small child?
Bits and pieces, I guess. Not much.
It's the same for us. The further I try to think back, the more blurry it becomes. I remember the important bits, but little else. Some of the really old memories. There's so many mortal stories that get mixed up with them, things my previous selves learned as legends. It becomes hard to tell. It takes time, Grace. You'll remember all the lives you've led, but at a pace you can handle, and nothing more.
Tell me about Lucas.
Tell me about this Lucas. How did he become you? Or is it how you became Apollo?
Apollo had taken to surfing. He left the city without permission and roamed the coast looking for... Well, I'm not sure now. Whatever it was, he found it one night when a giant wave took him down. He was drowning, and I thought, this is finally it. But it wasn't. Lucas saw Apollo struggling and swam out to save him. He pulled us ashore, but it was too late. It took a long time to realize what happened. I didn't return to the city until years later. By then, everyone thought I was Apollo's chosen successor.
So no trial for you, huh?
It wasn't easy at first, without memories or anyone to guide me, but no, nothing like that.
Alright, I'm gonna say, well, okay, so, like I say, after this dialogue, we're probably gonna head out.
Wait, what would have happened if Lucas hadn't tried to rescue you? What if no one was there when you...
When I died, then the Eidolon of Apollo's line would have ended forever, I think.
You think?
There have been stories about Eidolons that survive for a time and go wandering. That's probably all they are, though. Stories. It's not something we've had much opportunity to study, but normally death without passing on is how an idol really dies. Forever.
Amelia, how would you feel if I said, if I said
It's a lot to consider.
to you, I
Assuming you'll
died
even have
12
time
times
to
before
worry about
in
it
my
with the
life?
trial coming.
Hopefully this eases whatever concerns you might have had. Anything else you'd like to discuss while you're here?
I think we're done here, Apollo. Oh my god, there's so many more things to talk about. Okay, wait. This is where we're gonna end, though. Let's go,
that's
thanks.
okay. I'll
Let's
see
go
you
back to
later,
the main
Apollo.
screen. I want to see if we could save. I don't even think there's... I think this has been auto-saved. I should hope so, though. Let's see. Options. Oh, wow, you can actually turn time choices off. I think this has been saving, to be honest with you. Sure as hell hope so. You don't know? Oh, wait! We have a Medusa thing. Hold on, I gotta check that out before we go. Medusa. Now, this is interesting. Once Aphrodite's party was over, I spoke to her and Eros about... and guess who they brought up as a suspect? Medusa. You know, the monster with the snake hair who turns people to stone. Even I've heard of her. Seems Medusa is alive and well and works for Athena as some kind of watcher. What is that? Like a security guard? A spy? Aphrodite said she's suspicious as hell and worth looking into, provided I can find her. Alright, so that's our main thing that we're going to do next week, is we're going to try to look for Medusa. Let me see if I can raid out here. So let me pull up the list. See who's online so we don't have a situation like last time. Hopefully. Thank you everyone for joining me, whether you were chatting or lurking. It much appreciated. Let's see here. No problem, Amelia. Thank you for being here. And like I said, everyone else that was here as well. Oh. I'm debating between two people right now. I'm figuring out which one I want to go to here. Also, let me make sure they're online, because I'm having the same problems I had last time. Where I think they're giving me options of people that have raided out already. Or that have left already. Thanks for sticking around during the whole stream, Kate. Much appreciated. Like I said, if you are lurking, appreciate it as well. Yeah, okay, that's where we're going. Alright. Because I know that she'll be on. We're going to go do some Mouse Monday. With my friend Virtue and his wife 6016. Both of them were in here today. Virtue was in towards the very beginning, and 60 came in with the Conquer raid. Much appreciate the Conquer and Imaginary Penguin for the raids. They are playing Luigi's Mansion 3. So, yeah, that's where we're going to go. Let me get that raid started right now. You can please come on the raid. It would be very much appreciated. Let's see, did it start the raid? It did. Okay, wonderful. Just waiting for all of that to load up here. Oh, and once again, it is 6016. Let me give a shout out, just in case anyone gets lost. 16. All right, we're going to head over there right now. Thanks everyone for being here. I will see everyone this coming Sunday for Dragon Quest 1 Remake in the morning at some point. Check Discord for information on that. Let's head over there.